Oh, it's 9/19, my grandmother's birthday. Good morning, y'all. Don't mind the noise in the back. They doing construction. I'm going to do a collective reading on what to expect for the first 2 weeks of August. The last reading I did was the retrograde reading for public, my public page. And listen, a whole lot resonated. A whole lot resonated from that retrograde reading. A whole lot. But I hope the messages was received well. If you need to look back at the reading, it should be on my page still. But if not, the link is in my bio for YouTube. For my YouTube, where you can find all of them. I'm gonna do a general collective, and give some free messages and see what Spirit wants y'all to know or what to expect for the first 2 weeks of August. I'm going to break the deck. I'm going to shuffle the cards. Somebody's definitely leaving somebody completely in the past. That's out here. Somebody is working on school, or somebody is working hard. Somebody is focused on working. Yeah, somebody's definitely leaving somebody in the past. I'm going to break the deck and see what's in the energy. Wait, let me just clarify this 8 of Cups. Clarify this 8 of Cups for the collective. Somebody is in a marriage or a commitment, or somebody they was married to in the past. Or somebody is walking away from somebody in a marriage, or somebody that they was married to in the past. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles for the collective and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's definitely somebody from the past. Somebody is reminiscing. It's somebody from your past reminiscing about you that you completely walked away from. You left them in the past. You could be married, or this is somebody, you could be married now, or this is somebody that you was married to, but somebody is having memories about the past. They having a lot of nostalgia about how things used to be with y'all. And outcome for that situation, they're going to be continuing to think about the past. And somebody's money. It's a stable male, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo male that got money, or just a male that's very, very stable. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective from this pal? Somebody is paranoid too, insecure. What's in the energy for the collective? It's a masculine energy, a father figure. Okay, what about this father figure? They could be the one that's paranoid or insecure. What about this father figure, this masculine energy? Oh, they stressed, they worry, they got a lot of tension. They stressed out. They could be having headaches because somebody is being antisocial towards them, giving them the silent treatment, and somebody is outside. Or somebody got whiffed of they bullshit or something like that, and somebody is not talking to them. Somebody could be like outside, like around trees, or something to do with flowers. It's something to do with flowers is like really, really, really standing out. Somebody had like flowers around them. Clarify the smelling the roses. Something to do with roses or flowers. They miss you. They want to talk to you, and they want to reunite with you. This person is obsessed. It's a father figure that's obsessed. They stress, they worry, they having headaches, they got a lot of tension within themselves. They miss you, they want to talk to you. And you is like somebody is toast, like making a toast, like outside at a celebration or something, like toasting glasses or something like that, or it's like flowers. It's flowers, it's candles, it's wine glasses. Somebody is doing a cheer. Somebody is making a toast or something like that. This person is missing you, and they want to talk to you. They see this, or they know this or something like that. It's a player in the energy. Somebody's playing the field. They're not seeking to settle down. What's in the energy for the collective, and what should they expect for the first 2 weeks of August? Somebody needs to read up and gain more. Somebody needs to do more research on somebody, gain more insight, and learn more about something or somebody. Clarify this read up card. Third party. Somebody got a third party. Somebody is karmic too. Clarify this karmic and reading up. Get away. Somebody is trying to get away with having a third party. Spirit said that you need to gain more research, or learn more about this person, like dig into their background, something like that. So somebody needs to find more out about somebody that they're dealing with, because this person is karmic, or they have a karmic in their energy. They have a third party, and Spirit said that you're gonna learn. This person is gonna be a lesson learned for you. They trying to get away with something. They running. They trying to escape something. Clarify the skirt card for the collective. They trying to escape the fact that what they do at night. This person is a party animal. They party, they drink, they smoke, they only into surface pleasures. What's in front of them. They don't know how to dig within. They don't know how to they don't know how to they don't know how to look at a person for who they are. They don't even know who they are. And they trying to get away with something that they do at nighttime, or partying, drinking, dealing with different people, being turned. This person is a player. They not looking to settle down. They seeking other options. And Spirit said that you need to do your research on them, gain more insight, because this person is a karmic and they have third parties. Let me see. Who is this? Who is this for the collective? Look, they said gain more research, gain more insight on this person. Do your research. They said look more into it. You'll find out. Something is happening with a son that's out here. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective, and what should they expect for the next 2 weeks of August? Dream life. Clarify the dream life for the collective. They're scared of your protection. Somebody's scared of your protection, and somebody has some type of life that they want out here. Somebody could be trying to block that, and they scared. Why is this somebody scared of the collective's protection? Because they trying to put voodoo. I told you, look, and it's not working. It's not working. Look, mother wanted to pop out too. Somebody is scared of your protection, and it's not working. They trying to do something to you, put some type of dark work or negative energy. It could even be dark. I'm voodoo. But it's not working, and it's all because somebody is getting some type of dream life. Somebody is trying to block that. But the fact that they trying to block it, whatever they trying to do is backfiring on them, and they scared now. They trying to figure out how come you so protected. Clarify the dream life. Look, spells. They are trying to put spells on somebody's life because somebody have the life that they want. Outcome for this, for the collective? Daughter. Somebody, okay, is being hidden. Okay, daughter. Something is happening with a daughter. Clarify the daughter. Clarify the daughter for the collective, Holy Spirit. What's happening with the daughter? Nothing. Outcome for this person trying to do this to the collective? It's a friend. It's a friend. Clarify the friends. They talking shit. Is friends talking shit too? Outcome for that. Look, spells. What's under there? It's a grandmother out here too, trying to put love spells, trying to be loving. It's spell work. It's spell work. Okay. So somebody has the life that they want, or somebody sees that you're getting the life that you about to receive, and it's the life that somebody wants to live. It's the dream life. I guess it's the shit, because somebody is taking out the time in their day to try to block it. And it's backfiring on them to the point now they scared of your protection, because whatever they tried to do, it literally backfired right on them, and they trying to figure out how come you so protected. It could be a mother, a grandmother is involved too. Friends is involved. They could be saying they love you too. It's all spell work, trying to hold you back. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective, and what should they expect for the first 2 weeks of August? Passionate, Aquarius. It's Aquarius trying to be passionate with you too, loving, or somebody that have Aquarius in their chart. Clarify the passionate for the collective. They watching you because they broke, and they trying to be loving. And clarify this Aquarius. You predicted this. You predicted that they was going to be broke. You predicted that this could even be somebody that's trying to communicate, like in your dreams, or you could be having dreams about this person, or this is something that you predicted. You seen this coming. They are broke. They watching you, and they trying to be loving because they broke. Outcome for this, that they still want to try to be loving. Outcome for this Aquarius situation in the collective. All right, let's get into the reading. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective, and what should they expect for the first 2 weeks of August? Somebody is trying to be sneaky, manipulative, and they trying to be deceptive. They trying to manipulate some shit. They trying to be sneaky. They trying to clarify the Five of Swords. It's somebody that's not, they don't have any emotion. They don't have any emotion, any love. Clarify this Queen of Cups in reverse. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a mother figure. Clarify this Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody that you can't, somebody that from the past that can't walk away, that can't leave the past alone or something. Somebody is trying to be sneaky, manipulative. And it could be one person to two people. One person doing this to two people. Or this could just be one person doing this to another. But somebody is trying to be sneaky, manipulative, deceptive. And it could be a mother figure, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman. Or it's a mother figure. And this person has no emotion, no love. And they refuse for you to leave them in the past. They refuse for somebody to leave them in the past. This is somebody that can't walk away from the past. Clarify this Eight of Cups in reverse for the collective. They feel like something is not fair, something is not balanced. They don't have somebody don't want a relationship with them. Somebody don't want to, is not standing their ground, but they want to be emotional. Somebody want to be emotional. They want to show more emotion now. They don't want you to stay in your ground. Somebody wants to manipulate, control a situation and be deceptive, sneaky in some type of way. Somebody is trying to control something. It could be a mother figure. They refuse for you to walk away or leave them in the past. They feel like something is not fair. Something is not, they feel like something is not fair. They feel like you don't want a relationship with them. They don't want you to stay in your ground, and they want to be loving for some reason. They want to be loving. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. They don't want you to be a bitch towards them. They don't want you to be mean towards them. They don't want you to stay in your ground. They don't want you to have this relationship, or you don't want a relationship. They feel like something is not fair. Something is not balanced. They don't want you to leave them in the past. Clarify this Queen of Swords for the collective. Clarify this Queen of Swords for the collective. They feel like they want to be loving because they know that somebody is about to come into some type of wealth and leave and be moving on and transitioning on a new journey. Somebody is about to be wealthy. So they don't want you they don't want to they want to be loving. Look, it's stressing somebody out. Somebody's in their bed crying up at night over a mother figure. Somebody is trying to gain courage and strength, like, or this is a mother figure that's feeling this way. Somebody's up in their bed crying late at night, trying to gather some type of courage and strength. They crying, and it's over a mother figure, the Empress, a mother that's nurturing or something like that. It's a nurturing mother that they crying over. Somebody is stressed out in their bed, having sleepless nights, depressed, going through a mental breakdown. And somebody is trying to be sneaky, manipulative, deceptive, and conniving. It's a mother figure. This mother has no emotion, no love. They don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to leave them in the past. They refuse for you to leave them in the past. They feel like something is not fair. They feel like you don't want a relationship, or they feel like they don't want you to have a relationship or something like that. And they don't want you to stand your ground. They don't want you to be mean. They don't want to be mean no more, because they see that you coming into some type of wealth and you transitioning on a new journey. You could even be moving. It's with a kid. You completely moving on from the past and leaving. Outcome for the situation. Outcome for the situation for the collective. Somebody is going to be feeling weighed down by somebody is feeling burdened. They feeling stressed. Somebody is about to have a lot on their plate. Somebody feel like they have a lot on their plate. Somebody is weighed down by their responsibilities. Who is this? Clarify this Ten of Swords. This Ten of Wands, sorry. Who is this? Who is this? Somebody that's obsessed, that you're no longer obsessing about. You no longer care about this situation. You're not obsessed with this situation no more. The outcome is going to be that you're no longer going to be stressed or weighed down by your responsibilities. If you was obsessed by responsibilities that you had, you're no longer going to be stressed out or weighed down by these responsibilities or by these people that's obsessed with you, or that's in devil energy, because you're going to be sitting in the Nine of Pentacles energy, wealthy, able to enjoy the finer things in life and moving on, transitioning on a whole new journey. You're about to go through a transition, and that's what this person is trying to manipulate, or they don't want to happen. And also, if it's a Libra out here, they said that somebody is getting karma. Somebody could be getting karma. You could be somebody's karma. That this person that's being sneaky, manipulative, and deceptive, or trying to manipulate some shit and trying to block you from moving or moving on or something like that. This is their karma, that you got an equal give and take in a relationship, and that you standing your ground, and they want you to be a bitch to this person because you about to come into some type of wealth and move on and transition into some type of new journey. Yep. And this person don't want to be a bitch no more. They want to be loving. They don't want you to stand your ground. That's why they don't want you to have this relationship. They don't want you to have an equal give and take. They feel like this is not fair. Clarify this Ten of Swords, the Strength, and the Empress. It's Aquarius crying over you. It's somebody that got Aquarius that's crying over you in their chart. They in their bed, they having sleepless nights, and they crying. You could be a mother figure, nurturing. Like I said, they trying to gather some type of courage and strength. They could be talking to a mother figure, trying to get like pity or something like that, or like strength from some type of guidance from a woman as well. When they crying, as they crying, yeah, over a mother figure. It's Aquarius. Why is this person stressed out and depressed? It's having sleepless nights. Because the Tower hit. Something is a disaster for them. Something is a disaster for them. What was the disaster for the collective? What is the disaster? Somebody lost their job. Somebody lost their job, or somebody lost a contract. Yeah, somebody lost in a court situation. Somebody lost the contract, or this is a Taurus that's going through a disaster and they bed crying, or this is an Aquarius, and whoever it is, they crying over a mother figure, or this is a mother figure that could be crying. Somebody is crying. No, who's the Empress? Clarify the Empress. The Empress is celebrating. The Empress is celebrating. Or this could be a friend that's feeling this way. That's a mother figure. Somebody you friends with, they stressed. They trying to gather some type of courage and strength. They in bed, they crying. A disaster hitting their life. It could be with an Aquarius, or this happened during Aquarius season or something like that. Or it's because they see you embracing some type of new opportunity, and it's a disaster. Somebody lost their job. If this is somebody that you friends with, if this is somebody you was in a relationship with, they got Aquarius in their chart. And they lost their job. They crying, they stressed, they depressed. It's a disaster happening for them. They lost a contract or their job. They trying to gather courage and strength. They feel weak. They crying. They trying to get guidance from somebody, a mother preferably. And they crying over a mother figure. And they really stressed because it's a mother figure out here that's nurturing. Probably somebody they have kids with that's celebrating something. Clarify the Three of Cups. It's a fire sign that's a friend. It's a fire sign, mother, or this person is sees you celebrating. If it's somebody you was in a relationship with, they see you celebrating and they coming in impulsively, or this is an impulsive ass person, and this is why they stress. Like, this is their karma. They going through disasters. They want to be impulsive, and if this is a friend that's a mother figure that's feeling this way, it's a fire sign. Clarify the Three of Cups. It's over. It's over. It's done. Something is ending. It could be, you could even be a mother figure. You out here, you partying, that you ending that too. You ending that too. You ending the partying. Clarify the Strength. It could be a Leo that's feeling this way too. Clarify the Strength. Clarify the Strength for the collective. Somebody is feeling weak. They crying. They trying to get guidance from a mother figure. They trying to get guidance from whoever. They trying to gain some type of courage and strength. They not happy. They not at peace. They don't have love. It's a disaster that hitting somebody. Like, they in bed crying, stressed out. At night, they cannot sleep. It's a disaster happening left to right. This person feel like they hit rock bottom. They lost a contract or a job or something. It's Aquarius. And they watching you embrace some type of new opportunity. And they feel stressed. They feel like they trying to gather up courage and strength. And this is a mother figure that's ending something with friends too. It's an Empress out here. You ending something with friends too. Or you ending partying. Or you end, yeah. Outcome for oh, what's this? You got a new relationship, a new beginning, new emotion. New emotions for somebody. You got a whole new relationship. Outcome for this Empress. You ending shit. Shit is over, it's dead. Look, you happy this summer. Somebody could even be having a son, a father figure. You got a boss out here. You a reader. You intuitive. And somebody feels stuck. You know that somebody feels stuck. They you know intuitively, you know that they feel stuck. These friends, this situation with this person, this Aquarius that lost their job, or whoever this person that's stressed out in bed that lost their job. They crying, they don't got peace, they don't got love. It's a disaster in their life. They lost this contract, these friends that you ending stuff with. You know all of this. You know that this situation is going to make you feel stuck, or these people feel stuck. You are happy this summer, and you got a boss, or no, you happy this summer, and it's a father figure that you intuitively know that's stuck. Somebody you have kids with, you know that they stuck. Clarify this, the Hangman. How are they? Oh, yeah, they stuck because they lost that job. That if that's the person that lost the job in their contract. Clarify the hangman. Who's stuck? It's a Sag that's stuck too. They said be patient. You're about to find out. Clarify the emperor. Look, they want forgiveness from you. They want you to forgive them. This father figure, they want you to forgive them. They want forgiveness for juggling you. Yeah, they see you happy. You got a new relationship. All of this is happening this summer. You ending shit. You ending partying right now. You ending shit with friends. This is over. You ended it with this father figure. You intuitively know that they stuck. Something happened with a Sagittarius in them too, possibly. Or something, they feel stuck and you about to find out why. They want a second chance from you. They want forgiveness. They under spiritual judgment too. Spirit is judging this person. They under spiritual judgment for something that they did. Yeah. Outcome for this situation, they want forgiveness from you. And you know that. Clarify the high priestess. You could be a reader or you just intuitive. You know. Clarify the high priestess. Clarify the high priestess. They say you know. They say you know. What's that? You no longer feeling fear. You no longer feel stuck to face this person on or face this challenge. You're intuitive as fuck, and you know that this person is stuck, and now you're not scared to face on this challenge. You're not scared. You're not scared to face on this person no more. If you was in the past, you're not no more. You're not no more. You're not no more. An outcome for this manipulative person, mother figure that's trying to hold you back. Some mother figure out here that feel like something is not fair. Something is. They don't want you to have this relationship. They don't want you to stand your ground with them. And they want to be loving because they see that you're about to be financially stable or wealthy. And you moving. You transitioning on a new journey. Outcome for this situation. Outcome for this situation. Somebody is not going to have a solid foundation. They're not going to have a solid foundation. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And their money might be even moving slow for trying to do this. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They want to partner. They could want to partner up with you. The tables is going to turn. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is juggling to make a decision. Clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Damn, my charger fell. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Their money is going to be moving slow. The tables is going to turn. Somebody is not going to have a solid foundation. Clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Because of a young Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male. Could be even a Pisces. Clarify this Page of Cups. Clarify this Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. They manifesting. It's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's manifesting stability. Or it's a stable Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's manifesting something. It's a young Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces out here. This person is young. Somebody's about to not have a solid foundation. And it's two people. Somebody is juggling two things. You could be juggling with something or dealing with something with these two people. Somebody is looking at their resources. Somebody's looking at resources. And they juggling a lot. or they juggling two things or too many things. They like weighing their options. And somebody is looking at like resources for something. But this person, money is moving slow too. They only got one pentacle. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They don't have a solid foundation, and neither does this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But somebody is stable though, the woman, and they manifesting something. What are they manifesting? You could even be manifesting to be in the Queen of Pentacles energy, while these people is not going to have a solid foundation. You're about to get a message or a phone call. It's coming in quickly, a lot of them, or information. It's about to be a lot of information coming in quick for somebody. Back to back, like back to back phone calls, text, email, or this is somebody that's doing this and pertaining to you. Somebody is calling somebody back to back. They sending phone calls, emails, text messages, stuff like that. It's quickly. It's about like up to 8 things back and forth, or 8 people. But the outcome of this situation, of this person trying to hold you back from this transition because they feel like something is not fair. Somebody could not even want to go to court because they don't want to make something fair in some type of situation, and they don't want to stand their ground, but they just don't want you to be a bitch to them. And they don't want to be mean either because they know that you're about to come into some type of wealth. This could be male and female. It's 2 people out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo woman. The Cancer is broke. The Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman got money, but still don't have a solid foundation. And they trying to manifest something. And it could be to hold you back. Outcome for this situation. The family is going to be unhappy. Whoever this is, if this is family or somebody you have a family with, they're going to be unhappy because the tables is about to turn, or the tables turn. They're going to be an unhappy family. Whoever this is trying to hold you back. Yeah. That's the outcome. An unhappy family. Unhappy family members as well. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to expect for the next 2 weeks of August? Hey. Somebody is feeling lost, suicidal, depressed, salty, angry, bitter, hopeless about their money, somebody's wealth and established, somebody's security. Somebody's feeling salty, angry, bitter, and petty, and they feeling suicidal. They feel hopeless, they feel lost, they feel depressed, they feel stressed, and money is involved. Somebody's head is in the clouds, they feel delusional, they burnt their bridges with you. Now they feel like a failure. Somebody could be going on vacation or wasn't on vacation or having fun on some type of vacation, and they want you to feel stuck. They want you to feel trapped. But you got answers to your question. That if you had a question or you was thinking something, you got the answer to it already. This person feels like a failure. It's a male. They feel suicidal. They feel stressed, depressed, and it's making them. This is somebody that's angry, bitter, salty, and petty. And they could have to give you some money or something like that, or they're stressed out about something that have to do with their money. They burnt their bridges with you. You can't trust this person. Spirit said turn your back on them, or they feel like you turned your back on them. And this is somebody that even could have tried to make you feel delusional, but now they feel like a failure. And you could be moving, you could be going on vacation. You got answers to some type of question that you needed. Somebody is trying to make you feel stuck, trapped, like you have no options. Outcome for this situation? You're gonna be outside. And people envy, they envy in that. Whoever this is, they envy it. They resentful, they competitive, and they discontent with their own lives. And the outcome is that you are something to do with roses. Like I said, it's a lot of flowers out here. Like something to do with roses, flowers. Clarify the smelling the roses. You're not paying this situation no mind. You nonchalant to the situation. Clarify smelling the roses. You hopeful. You being optimistic. You feel inspired. You feel successful, or you are. This is a successful person. And you feel hopeful about the situation. You smelling the roses. Something is happening with roses, or you just like outside. You're not paying this situation no mind. You getting outside more. You getting in nature more. And somebody is feeling like a failure in your energy. They feel salty, angry, bitter. Something to do with their wealth, their establishment, their money. They feel suicidal. They feel depressed, lost, shattered, broken. They having nightmares. They feel like a failure. You could even have your head in the clouds. You could like be thinking about something, like you can't wait for something to happen. And you had like, you could be even traveling on vacation, or you're this is what you're thinking about. Like you're thinking ahead of time, like daydreaming about this travel, this vacation, or this move. You got answers to your questions about this person, or you did like some self-reflecting, and you figured out that somebody wants to, or people, it could be more than one person, that this person or somebody, whoever it is, they want you to feel trapped. They want you to feel stuck, like you have no options, but you're not paying this shit no mind. You nonchalant to this situation. You outside, you getting outside, you going outside, and you have like some type of success going for you. You feel inspired, you feel optimistic, and you feel hopeful. And they envy that. Anything else that the collective needs to expect for the first 2 weeks of August? Somebody that's trying to play the important person in your life. Clarify this key player. Something is taking off fast with this person. Somebody's taking fast action. Clarify the key player and lift off. Somebody is reminiscing about you. They looking at pictures. They looking at videos. And now they're about to take some type of fast action. They miss you. Somebody miss you. They looking at pictures, videos, anything that they can find. And now they trying to take some type of fast action to play. This is somebody that's trying to play the important person in somebody's life. Clarify the key player. Who is this? Who's the key player? Look. Somebody is trying to play the important person in your life, like they irreplaceable. But guess what? You the black sheep. You rebellious. You going against that shit. You had a light bulb moment. You had a sudden realization about this. And you the black sheep. You rebellious. You going against norms. You not doing what people expect you to do, or what people are doing. If somebody felt like they was irreplaceable in your life, you're about to show them. Family, friend, relationship, whoever this is. What you feel like you're the important, like this is your life. That's what it's saying. Like you feel like you're irreplaceable. You're the important person in your life. You play the essential role in your life, and you going against some type of norms. You are going against, you being rebellious. You defying the norms. You're not doing what everybody else is doing. You're not doing what they did for generations. You're not doing what friends is doing. You're not doing what anybody is doing. You had a light bulb moment, a sudden realization, and you feel inspired about who you are. And it's somebody or people that's reminiscing about this. They having memories. They miss you. They looking at pictures. They looking at videos, anything that they could find, because they see that something is taking off fast for you, or they about to take some type of fast action and towards you, or with something pertaining to you. Clarify the recalling for the collective. It's a man. It's a man. It's somebody that when you was with them, they was playing the field. They was not looking to settle down. They was seeking options. You had an unhealthy attachment to this person, a codependency. They made you feel weighed down, and now this person is recalling, reminiscing, looking at pictures of you and everything. They felt like they was the important person in your life, like they was irreplaceable, and you showed their ass. You went against the norms, shit that they used to. It backfired on them. You did some other shit. Whatever you did, it was totally against what they used to doing. You had a light bulb moment, and you had a sudden realization about this shit, and you got going. And now you got this player that wasn't looking to settle down, that was seeking their options when they was dealing with you. They was definitely fucking around. They was dealing with other people. Or they made you feel like, oh, I don't want a relationship, blah, blah, blah. You had an unhealthy attachment to this person in some type of way. It could have been a car, money, a kid, like, or you just like had a unhealthy attachment to this person, period. And now you left. Somebody could be going to court. Somebody could be going through legal issues too. What's taking off fast? Clarify the lift off. Reading up. Somebody is trying to take fast action and learn more, gain more insight about something. They doing it fast. It could be with court too. Clarify the lift off and reading up for the collective. Clarify the lift off and reading up. In front of me. Somebody is have hidden intentions towards you. Somebody is one way in your face, but somebody is planning something behind your back. They doing research up on you or gaining up, learning more about something. They taking fast action, and it all have to do with them reminiscing about you or recalling us or something like that. And you being the black sheep and going against norms. Now somebody want to take fast action and do something. You need to, and they said that you also need to do more research and learn more about some type of situation, because whoever this person is, they being two-faced. They have hidden intentions towards you. What's the hidden intentions? Somebody's being a detective. They watching you. They snoop. Oh, they digging for dirt. They digging for dirt on you. They snooping. They digging for dirt. They making accusations. Somebody could even want to have a heart-to-heart for you, with you. Clarify the detective. Why are they digging for dirt? They're looking for evidence. Or this is, yeah, they're looking for evidence. They want you to be guilty about something. They're looking for evidence. They being a detective. They have hidden intentions. They being two-faced. They doing research on you, and they doing this fast. Something is happening fast. Outcome for this lift off pal. The detective receipts front of me, reading up and lift off. Physical attraction. Clarify that card. The snack. Official status. Spilling the beans. So somebody could be looking up. If this is a man looking you up, trying to make accusations about you, get receipts on you, expose you, have evidence against you, have hidden intentions towards you, doing research on you, and doing this fast, they could be trying. While they doing this, they are on your page obsessing over you at the same time. Like, they not even focused on the receipts that they looking for. They focus on how good you look and whoever you in a new relationship with. I spilled the beans, sorry. That secret is about to get revealed though. Clarify this last pal. Honeymoon phase, yeah. They looking at you in a honeymoon phase with somebody. And they seeing that you look good too. You in an official relationship, you have an exclusive relationship with somebody, and you in a honeymoon phase with somebody, and you are attractive. And they can't help but to look at you when they on your page, to being a detective, looking for receipts, snooping for making accusations, digging for dirt, trying to expose you. They can't help but to notice that you look good. That's crazy. They supposed to be there looking for something else. Well, outcome for this situation as a whole. It's a masculine energy, a toxic masculine energy that's doing this. Clarify this toxic masculine energy. Look, they trying to get away with something. They running, making excuses, trying to get away with something. They numbing themselves. They got self-medicating themselves, whether it's with drugs, alcohol, women, different things that they could be addicted to get their mind off of some type of situation that they're going through. They medicating themselves with that. They numbing themselves with that. It's a toxic masculine energy. This could be somebody you got kids with or not. But they trying to make excuses about something. They trying to escape something. They running from something. What they running from? They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. They want to be deep and honest with you. They want to have a blunt and honest conversation with you. a deep conversation with you, intimate discussion. They could be running from that. Outcome for this masculine energy in this situation? And good vibes. They're going to still be just living by the day. Drinking. They could be out clubbing and good vibes. They could be in good vibes in the moment, though. It's like an in the moment thing. But at nighttime, they crying. But they toxic. What's the heart to heart? What do they want to have a heart to heart with the collective about? A rebound. They want to be honest with you about somebody that they had in the past. A rebound because they see that you leveled up from the situation. They want to have a heart to heart conversation with you, or this is a rebound that want to have a heart to heart conversation with you about a toxic masculine energy. Take it how it resonates, one or the other. But okay, clarify the rebound and the heart to heart. They said laugh. They said when this person try to contact you, laugh. They said laugh. Or this person only want to have this conversation with you now because they see that you smiling, you happy, you chilling, you healed. Yeah. But they also said when this person want to have this deep conversation with you, they said you might laugh. Whether it's this rebound or this toxic masculine energy that was trying to get away with having a rebound and want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. They said laugh. Because you got new love, a new boo, a new relationship, a fresh one. And somebody is still numbing themselves. Because you fully invested. Or they could have somebody that's fully invested, was fully invested into them. Or they was, and somebody got left. But you got a new relationship. They spirit said laugh at this shit. One more for this skirt card. They said somebody is spilling the beans. It's a secret about to get revealed. They said cat's out the bag, yeah. Maybe I did, or this person is about to, whoever want to have the heart-to-heart conversation with you, that's who did it. Somebody did a detox. Somebody got rid of negative energy. Somebody did a cleanse. Now everybody want to have heart-to-heart conversations with everybody. Everybody want to be blunt and honest and intimate discussions, deep conversations. Like, clarify the rebound. This rebound is dedicated to this person. They they ride for this person. This rebound ride for this toxic masculine energy in a court situation, or could be in the future. But yeah, this rebound ride for this toxic masculine energy. They Bonnie and Clyde. One more for rebound and Bonnie and Clyde. This female, who's over it? This male is over it. Somebody is over it. They did a cleanse, or somebody is stressed out. It's a female. They scared. They got heavy emotions. They got the blues. They got the blues. This female that was the rebound. They was dedicated to this person, ride or die for this person, this toxic ass masculine energy. And now this female is fed up. They over it. They not having it. They frustrated. Why they frustrated? They want to do a cleanse. Now they want to do a cleanse. They want to get rid of this negative energy. Why? Why now? Why the cleanse now? Why they fed up? Why is this rebound over it? Or is this person over this rebound? Oh, they over this person tiptoeing around. Acting shady. Sneaking around, avoiding getting caught, acting shady and tiptoeing around. Now the rebound is fed up. They want to do a cleanse from this person, or they did one. They want to get rid of this negative energy. They want purification. Did this rebound know there was a rebound? Yes. They was overindulging in this situation. This toxic masculine energy and this rebound, they was overindulging in this situation. They was excessively fucking this rebound. Sorry, y'all. Excuse my language, but they was excessively screwing this rebound. Yeah. And now the rebound is getting tiptoed around on. You was dedicated to this person. You knew you was a rebound. You was overindulging in this person, in this toxic masculine energy. You was excessively doing it. You was doing too much too while you was doing it. And so were they. And now look, you fed up. You over it. Your face is like this. Pulling your hair out. Now you want to do a cleanse. Now you want purification. Now you want to pray. Now you want to cleanse this person out of your life. because they tiptoeing around on you, acting shady, avoiding getting caught. But you knew you was a rebound, though. You knew you was a rebound. You was overindulging in this situation. You knew you was a rebound. And that's why Spirit said when this person come to you and want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, laugh. Laugh. I hope it's not nobody for me. Don't even think about coming to me, because it's not happening. I'ma laugh. Don't even call my phone. I'ma laugh. Yeah, they said laugh. Laugh. Laugh at both of them. Yep. Laugh at this situation. Whether y'all call or whether I get the call or not, I still be laughing. Because I can feel. I know. I'm intuitive. Let me do the clarifiers. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to expect in the next 2 weeks of August? Always T. I'm telling you, you got to catch it while it's hot. Go to add my YouTube, yo. You'll find them all there. Look, 10:10 on the clock. Endings bring new beginnings. Some shit is about to end. Somebody got divine protection. 5 to 10 years. Somebody can have a 5 to 10-year-old kid. Grand Rising, boo. Holy Spirit, what should the collective expect for the first 2 weeks of August? What should the collective expect for the first 2 weeks of August? The dream life, it came out. So that came out when I broke the deck earlier. Look, you're about to get the life that you prayed for. Look, cycle complete. Somebody is completing somebody's completing a cycle. Somebody got a daughter, that's sticking out. What's over here sticking out? Divine protection. Somebody is watching your social media. So somebody is about to have the dream life. You're about to get the life that you prayed for. What else was this that flew out? Somebody is a karmic. Somebody got gifts. Somebody got a sickness. Somebody is sick or emotionally unwell and they thinking of you. Friends. Yes. It's a karmic friend out here. They could even be sick, or somebody's just like real emotionally unwell because they thinking about you. It's a friend. Spirit said yes, but they also said that this person is a karmic. You could be gifted. You could have gifts. It could be something pertaining to your gifts. Clarify the gifts. Sister. Divine timing too. One more for gifts and sister. One more for gifts and sister. It's somebody that's in their 30s. Yes. Yes, do it. Do it on your own time when you get time, because they are long. Somebody has gifts, or somebody's being gifted something. It's a sister involved. Somebody is in their 30s. They said no. Pregnancy. Destiny. You are ready. Somebody is pregnant and something was going on for 10 to 16 years. Something is a fantasy. Somebody has gifts, right? It's a sister involved. You could be in your 30s, or this sister is in their 30s. They said no. Pregnancy. Something about a sister and no. Somebody is pregnant, or is that a no? Because no, pregnancy, and then destiny came out. Clarify the no. Look. Dirty. Outside. Guided. God heard your prayers. Something about a car. Let go. They're embarrassed. Something to do with a sister, and somebody's in their 30s. It could be you or the sister. Spirit said no, this person is dirty. Something is happening outside. Somebody could be getting evicted. And it says that you're guided. God heard your prayers. Something happened with a car. Spirit said, let go. They're embarrassed. And somebody's about to get pregnant. That's your destiny. You are destined to get pregnant. Spirit said you are ready. Something could have been happening for 10 to 16 years. But somebody is about to have the dream life. You're about to get the life that you prayed for. And somebody is karmic around you. And it says friends are too. It says that somebody is sick. Somebody can have a sickness, or somebody's emotionally unwell because they're thinking about you. And it says that what's happening with the car? What happened with the car? Clarify the car. Something is happening with a car, and somebody is embarrassed. Clarify this car. Somebody is sneaky. Somebody was doing something in the car. Spells and grandmothers out here too. Somebody was doing something in a car, and it was sneaky, or somebody did something to a car, and Spirit said somebody is sneaky for something that they did with a car, or to a car, or in a car. It has something to do with a sister. And Spirit said they're embarrassed now. They said, let go. God heard your prayers. You guided to let go. Somebody is dirty. Somebody could be dirty. And somebody's about to get evicted. They're about to be outside. Clarify the friends. Clarify friends for the collective. Cycle complete. Somebody is complete in cycle with their friends, and they're scared of your protection. So you got friends that's scared of your protection, and you complete in some type of cycle with them. Somebody could be going on vacation. Yeah, it's somebody in their 30s that's going through something with a car. That Spirit said, let go. This person is sneaky. They said no. God heard your prayers, and you're guided. This person could be evicted, or like in the streets, or like they outside for some reason, but this person is dirty. And it's friends that's scared of your protection, and you complete in some type of cycle with them. Yes. One more for that. The complete cycle complete. One more for cycle complete. They confused. They confused why. In divine timing, they about to find out why. Or in divine timing, you about to look karma. In divine timing, this is their karma. This is their karma. Friends are confused as to why you completing some type of cycle with them. They scared of your protection. Spirit said yes, they are, and this is your karma for them to be confused. Somebody being patient. Clarify the sickness. Somebody is emotionally unwell because they're thinking about you. Or this is somebody that have a sickness. Somebody in your community, or that lives in the community. Or like, look, it's somebody that's in poverty. Somebody lives in a poverty community. Somebody lives in a dirty community, or they're sick. Or somebody is sick and emotionally unwell because they live in a community where it's poverty. And they thinking of you. It's friends. It's friends. It's friends. It's a karmic out here. It's a sister out here. Somebody's about to get pregnant. People are confused because you complete in some type of cycle, and in divine timing, somebody's getting karma, or it's happening already. So somebody is sick in their community, or this is somebody who's emotionally unwell, like they like doing not so good, and they live in a community where it's poverty, like they live in a fucked up community. Clarify this community, poverty, and sickness. Look, it's a mother. Oh, it's a mother that's feeling this way. They sick, or they emotionally unwell because their community, and they feel like they live in poverty. Okay, and they thinking of you too. That's being hidden. They hiding that. Outcome for this mother, community, poverty, and sickness. Outcome for this mother, community, positive. Somebody's obsessed. Outcome for community, poverty, mother, and sickness. Look. Somebody doing dark work to try to manipulate something. Clarify that. Clarify that for the collective. Games. Somebody's playing games. Patience and stolen. Look, 1 to 4 years that came out. One more outcome for that, pal. For this community, pal. The mother, poverty, sickness. Outcome for that, pal. Somebody's jealous and they trying to sabotage something. Outcome for that, pal. Because that wanted to fall, but it didn't. So you divinely protected from this person. They snitching and your passed over loved ones is trying to tell you. 5 to 10 years old. You can have a 5 to 10 year old. Oh, your 5 to 10 year old child is trying to tell you. They snitching. Your passed over loved ones is telling you through the kid. And that's funny because my daughter did tell me something too. And I took heed to it too. But yeah, somebody is snitching. It could even be this mother. And you divinely protected. Your passed over loved ones is out here. Somebody is trying to do some type of dark work because they live in poverty in your community, or because they live in a poverty community and they sick and they feel emotionally unwell and they thinking about you. This is somebody that has a 5 to 10 year old kid that's going through this. Something could have been happening for, you could have been living there for 1 to 4 years. You could have been living in this community. Somebody is playing games. Outcome for the situation as a whole. This is somebody that's doing this in your community. It's a mother, or somebody is doing this in your community and you're a mother. Or this is somebody's mother doing this to them because of the community that they live in. And they sick because you don't, or something is happening with your community and you're not in poverty or not about to be in poverty, but somebody is snitching. You divinely protected from this person, though, or these people. Your passed over loved ones is out here. And they orchestrate, all of this shit is backfiring. All this shit is backfiring. The karma is at play. Karma is at play. In divine time, and you about to find out, people is confused. They scared of your protection. They wondering why shit is bouncing back. It's not hitting you. Look, the time is now. Somebody's about to go on vacation or moving. Somebody's getting married. I didn't even flip the card. Somebody's grandmother's out here. Outcome for the oh, the time is now. Somebody's going on vacation. The time is now for somebody to leave or to go on some type of vacation. If you was thinking about leaving or going on a vacation, the time is now, Spirit said. Do it. It's a lot of people emotionally unwell right now. And they trying to block you. It's family, friends, lovers, everybody. One more spread and then I'm out. Holy Spirit, what is, I'm going to post this on YouTube too. So if you needed to get the beginning, I'll post it on YouTube. Just, my link is in the bio. I have a Facebook. Look, somebody's about to bounce back. This keep wanting to fly out. It flew right out of my hand. Somebody's about to bounce back from something. But make sure you click the YouTube one. I have a Facebook group too, but YouTube is where all the videos is at. My Facebook ones on my group page, they delete over time. So click on the link in my Facebook bio and subscribe to the my YouTube channel. And you'll see all my videos. I'll post this one in a little while too, from the beginning. All right. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective, and what should they expect for the next 2 weeks of August before I close this out? What's this flipping up? Something is being hidden for sure. Somebody's hiding something. What should the collective expect for the next 2 weeks? The next 2 weeks of August in this deck. What should the collective expect for the next 2 weeks of August in this deck? Tomorrow, something is happening. This year, She knows about you. Polyamorous. Non-committal. So, flat out, Aquarius is involved too, possibly. Tomorrow, somebody about to be contacting you. Something happened this year. Somebody put you in a polyamorous relationship. And whoever they put you in a polyamorous relationship with knows about you. And this person was non-committal. Look, remember I said that in these cards. The rebound, no, it was these cards. The rebound, somebody rebound is about to call somebody. They want to have a heart-to-heart. Spirit said laugh. If this is that situation, or if this is this toxic masculine calling you about this rebound that they put you in a third party with, then they want to have a heart-to-heart. Spirit said laugh. If they call you tomorrow, Spirit said laugh. If this is that situation. So tomorrow, something happened this year. Oh, yes, you subscribe? Okay, good. All my readings is there. All of my readings are there. I had blocked a few. I got like 10 more, but I'm going to unblock them. I'm going to make them back public, but it's plenty there. I had to edit them, that's why. So something is happening tomorrow because of something that happened this year with somebody putting you in a polyamorous relationship, and the person that they put you in a polyamorous relationship is a female. She knows about you. This man that you was with is non-committal, or this man that you are with is non-committal. What's happening tomorrow? Drama. Look. Drama. Somebody's trying to test you. Drama is happening tomorrow. What's this that's sticking out? Because somebody's feeling stressed. They feeling burdened. Spirit stepped in this situation because you innocent in this situation. Clarify tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? Drama is definitely happening tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow for the collective? Passionate. Somebody could be trying to be loving, but this person comes with drama. Clarify tomorrow. Drama. And look, it's something to do with a bank account too. Somebody's toxic. Clarify tomorrow. Drama and passionate for the collective. They love it here. Look, somebody want to be loving because they child support. Somebody don't want to go on child support, or somebody is going on child support. And tomorrow they want to bring drama to you, or this is somebody that's full of drama that want to be passionate and they want to be loving because they actually do love. They do love you, or love dealing with you, or something like that. They love it with you. But why the drama? Ooh, this all wanted to come out. They said, be still, your angels got this. Break free. Be quiet. Shut your mouth. This person is toxic. Something is happening with a bank account. They said, don't say nothing. If somebody call you and try to go back and forth with you, tomorrow they said, this person is toxic. They said, shut your mouth. Don't say nothing. Something is happening with their bank account, or they said, break free from this situation. Like, don't indulge in this drama. Break free from this situation. Wait, clarify the drama. Please, one more time. Clarify the drama. Clarify the drama. They've been hurt. That's why. And somebody's miserable. Clarify the drama. This could be somebody that's physically hurt. Clarify the drama. What's going on tomorrow? Physical. Look. Physical. Somebody's in physical pain or something. Clarify this drama. Why is the drama coming to the collective? Material. Somebody's waiting to. Is drama coming tomorrow? Something with a Taurus. They said keep private. A Gemini too. Something is happening with a Gemini, a Taurus. They said it's drama. They said you predicted this already. You passed the test. Somebody is trying to steal your energy too. It's an Aquarius, or somebody that got Aquarius in their chart. They trying to damage you. A co-worker. A career. Is somebody you work with or could have worked with, or this is somebody that's trying to do this at your job. They said you passed the test. You predicted this. And they said also keep private from a Gemini. They said it's drama with a Taurus, and keep private. Something to do with a Gemini too. They said you predicted this, or you had a dream about this or something. They say you passed the test. Somebody is trying to steal your energy by doing something, by being around you, trying to talk to you, they trying to steal your energy some type of way. And this could be happening to an Aquarius, or this is an Aquarius doing this. They trying to damage you. This could be somebody you work with. They could even be trying to damage your career. Or this is somebody that's trying to damage you at work, or something that you do for work. Somebody's co-worker could even be trying to help them, like, damage you. Clarify the Gemini. The Gemini got addictions. This could be somebody that you slept with, or this could be somebody that, like, have sex with, like, a lot of people or something like that. They got bad living conditions, too. Clarify this Taurus that's bringing this drama. It's over material, something, and they waiting. They waiting for some type of material. Clarify this Aquarius. Something is happening with a bank account. Clarify this Aquarius. Clarify this Aquarius. A big bag. Old friends. Somebody could be using you. Something about a promise is out here too. It's an Aquarius that's an old friend. One more for old friends and big bag. She's gay. It's a gay female that you was old friends with. They could be an Aquarius. They trying to damage you. It could be a co-worker, somebody you worked with. They trying to damage your career or something like that. It's a gay female. Clarify this gay female. Court. They want to take somebody to court. Or they trying to damage you in a situation with somebody with court. Clarify the old friends. Who's the old friend? This is happening next month. Somebody's going into a commitment, or somebody got a commitment. Look, somebody's bisexual. It's somebody that was old friends with an Aquarius, or this is an Aquarius that was old friends with somebody or something. Something that's happening next month. And they got to do with a commitment and somebody being bisexual. It's a bisexual female. Somebody that's bisexual and a gay female. Or this gay female is bisexual. And had something have to do with a big bag in court. Clarify the big bag. Physical. Somebody could be going through something physically and about to get, look, money. Look. It's a big bag involved. Something happened to somebody physically. Somebody could be hurt. And it's a gay female that's going through court situations or taking somebody to court. It's an old friend involved. Something is happening next month. Somebody got a commitment. And somebody is bisexual. Clarify this commitment. Innocent. In 5 days. Bounce back. Burden. So somebody is innocent in this situation. Somebody's in a commitment. And somebody is innocent in some type of situation, or you was in a commitment with somebody, and somebody is innocent in this situation. Whoever this is in your energy, it's a gay female that's taking somebody to court because somebody physically got hurt or something like that. Something happened physically, and somebody's getting a big bag and it's money involved. And it's old friends. Something is happening next month. A commitment. Somebody was in. Somebody is innocent. and something is about to happen in 5 days. Somebody's about to bounce back from this situation, and it's going to cause somebody else stress because somebody was bisexual. Somebody could be finding out that somebody was bisexual next month that they was in a commitment with. And it's a gay female that's taking somebody to court. Somebody was non-committal. Somebody was in a polyamorous relationship. Something happened this year, too. The person knows about you, whoever put somebody in a polyamorous relationship. And something is happening tomorrow. It's a Taurus that's coming with drama or got some type of drama in their life. They said keep private. Don't tell this person nothing. Don't talk to this person. They got drama or they want drama. They said keep private. It's a Gemini involved. You predicted something. You passed the test. Somebody is trying to steal your energy. It's an Aquarius out here that's trying to damage you. It's an old friend or they old. Something is happening with them and old friends next month about a commitment. Somebody is innocent. You possibly. Something is happening in 5 days. You about to bounce back because somebody is feeling burdened. Somebody's bisexual. Somebody's about to find out if they didn't know. Somebody about to get a big bag because somebody got hurt physically or something like that. Is money involved. And it's a gay female that want to take somebody to court after somebody get this big bag. Outcome for this situation? A Virgo. Work. Somebody could be healing. Who's the Virgo? Clarify this Virgo. All the signs came out today. Who's the Virgo? Something could be happening in 10 days. Who's this Virgo? Scorpio. Damn. Okay. And work. Clarify this Virgo. Somebody, this Virgo is wealthy, established with money, but he's gay. It's a Scorpio, somebody that got Scorpio in their chart. Or this is a Scorpio involved too. Okay, clarify the Scorpio. New car. New car. Clarify the Scorpio and new car. Toxic. And clarify work. It's not what you think. Clarify work and it's not what you think. It's too late. Somebody's getting dealt with by spirit. Death. Something is over or it's a death coming to somebody. Spirit stepped in. It's a Scorpio that's toxic. They need a new car too. And they can have Virgo in their chart, but if they don't, it's a Virgo that's gay, a male, but they got money. Outcome for this death card, this death pal. They want forever. Spirit stepped in. Somebody could tell you that they want forever, but they getting karma. They getting dealt with by spirit for something that they did. It's about to be a death or something is about to come to an ending. They said something will work. It's not what you think. What's not what you think will work? What did this person say about work? Bank account. It's not what you think. Somebody don't have no money. Dharma. Engagement too. Somebody's about to get good karma. Somebody is in an engagement and somebody's about to get good karma. For somebody holding in something that's causing them a mental breakdown or confusion or like causing some type of confusion. So it's not what you think with this person's work or this person's job or their bank account. They're getting dealt with by spirit right now. Something is about to end. Spirit stepped in. They could say that they want forever, but clarify the want forever. Do they? Clarify that they want forever. A fear wanted to pop right out. What's this? Cancer too. Clarify they want forever, and then I'm closing this out. Brag. They said brag on this person. They said it's not what you think with their job. It's not what you think with their bank account. They getting dealt with by spirit. Spirit is definitely stepping in on their ass. They did something. Something is about to come to an ending. They could say that they want forever. And clarify the brag. This could be a Cancer too. Something is happening in 10 days. Somebody about to be looking good. They said nothing to worry about because somebody is spiritually gifted. Also, this could be happening to a Cancer or Scorpio. Something is happening with their bank account, they work. It's not what you think. Spirit stepped in. Spirit is tearing somebody's ass up. It's a Scorpio or Cancer. Something about death. They could have been trying to send death, or something is coming to an ending for them. They want forever with you, but Spirit said brag. They getting their ass tore up by Spirit, and they said brag in 10 days because you about to be looking good as fuck. And it's a Scorpio that's toxic. They need a new car. Clarify this Scorpio. Look, Cancer. Clarify this Scorpio, new car and toxic. They miserable. Clarify miserable. Why? Because somebody is spiritually gifted. And what else? They said break free from this person. Anything else that you need for the collective to know about this Scorpio? Look, they under spiritual judgment. The Scorpio is under spiritual judgment. Look, a Libra. This could be they could be telling the Libra. Look, they love your smile and they're scared too. Why is this Scorpio under spiritual judgment? What did they do? What did this Scorpio do? They DL. Look, a Cancer too. Okay, enough said. Clarify this. He's gay, Virgo, and wealthy, established with money. This Scorpio could have Virgo in their chart too, or this could be separate. It's a Pisces. And what else flew out? Pretty. They could be with a Pisces. This Virgo could be with a Pisces, or this Scorpio could be DL with a Pisces or something like that, or Virgo. But somebody is gay. It's a gay male. They got money. Something is happening with a Pisces and Pretty. Clarify the Pretty. Oh, damn. All of this shit wanted to fly out. I can't do this. Clarify Pretty. Spiritually gifted. Spiritual attacks. Gifts. So somebody is spending. I said spending. Somebody could be spending money on somebody or spending money. But somebody is sending spiritual or spinning the block. Somebody is sending spiritual attacks to you. To whoever's spiritually gifted and got gifts. They think that you're beautiful. Well, you are beautiful. And this person is sending spiritual attacks to you. It could be a Virgo or a Pisces, but it's a gay male. And they have money. Clarify he's gay. Is it the Virgo or the Pisces? They're using you. Whoever's gay, they're using you as a cover-up. One more for that. Look, it's a test. Honesty, too. It says, be still, your angels got this. A Leo could be involved. Or this could be during Leo season. Outcome for this pal. They love your smile. But they're scared. That's all I have for y'all. Thanks for watching. Y'all can find the whole video on YouTube. But I'm done. I have to get out of here. I gotta close this up. See y'all in the next video.